meet people your age from Balata, you can sense that they're different?
Everyone, not in the same
In what
of my
ways?
age. What?
In what ways do you sense that
Like,
they're different?
like in my city or like on the west part of Naples, when there is a fight between people, you may like use a knife or something to hit the other one. But here in Balata, there is no one use the knife. Everyone use guns. So there, it's not normal to use guns, but here is the normal thing to use guns.
Everybody say, hey!
We will going through the front of the bakery. Yeah.
The bakery that your uncle owns?
Yes, and we will show him there.
Okay.
And after that, we will go like enter into the middle or the heart of Balata.
Okay. This is your uncle's bakery?
Yeah.
Ah, this is your uncle.
Yes. And you know something? I have a picture for me. I was like, yes, I was less than a year, and there's a photo for me like there, exactly, yeah.
So it's where everyone comes to drop off their food.
Yeah, like you can have lunch or dinner or breakfast because they like do bread or and put something on it, or you can do like meat, chicken, everything. And he's the one who was in prison.
Okay. He was the one that was in prison.
Yeah, for 8 or 6 years, I guess.
That's his dad?
Yes, he was on and built this factory. Yeah.
That's their father up there. He's the one that built this place. He passed away.
Yeah. When he was in prison.
So when was this camp built?
1948. Yeah.
But there were some buildings here.
Yeah. And they built like a lot of things. Like by themselves.
A lot of things. How often does the Israeli army raid Balata?
Each time they try to get into Balata, the Balata guys try to shoot them and to refuse this. And because of this, Balata camp didn't consider as a safe place even to live or to visit. So like there's a lot of people, and my sister, one of them, she was like so scary of the idea that I came into Balata because we like hear a lot of things about them. Because
Is it considered to be one of the most notorious refugee camps in Palestine?
It is the biggest one in
biggest
Palestine.
one.
Yeah. And like also there's a lot of people here, like population is so high.
Hi.
Yeah.
How many people live in Balata camp? And
50,000, but
50,000 people.
yeah, but because of like a lot of problems happened here, like with the soldiers or with themselves, so they try to like a lot of people who have some money or something they try to live out. They try to get out from it. Yeah, and start another life out of it. But it's not something easy, you know. And these people are killed. And this one, it's called Hatem Abu Rizal. He was like a very good man here, and he was like helping everyone here in Balata, especially the young people, like financially and everything. And there was like fighting by shooting, and he was killed by rock. Like, yeah, from Palestinians with each other. Yeah. And it was like so sad and new for the people in Balata because he was like have a lot of people love him. Yeah.
Does the camp get any funding from human rights organizations?
Yeah, there is like German organization. It's for supporting kids and make activities and this stuff, but it is on the front of the camp. It's like a random area. So like there's a lot of problems like drugs and drugs trading and gun trading, and that does make it like dangerous.
شغل الهند شكلها للهند أصولها هندية يعني طلتها الله يعلمك بلاء.
Has everybody got their buddies?
Okay. Be close. You too. I said be close.
Before a few months, there was like a big problem happened here between two families. So because of this, like the whole camp and the whole Nablus was hearing the shooting and a lot of things, and it was like a crazy thing happened here. So because of this, like the other family get out from the camp because there is one of them killed, one of the other family killed. So they are the main part of the other family refused to leave. So the police is just staying here to prevent any violence attack between the families. Okay. Here's like there's Balata main.
The graveyard.
Yeah. So the people who is passed away, they right here.
The martyrs are also buried.
What? Yeah, also. And there's a lot of them here. So common in Balata to be dead. You know, because there's like in sensitive situations or days, there's like so easy to be killed, even for the soldiers, Israeli soldiers, or if there's like
Crossfire.
Yeah.
Between the Palestinians.
Yeah. Because like there's like a families and powers and
There's like gang violence.
Yeah.
So you know how you're mentioning there's like families and there's like crossfire and war between families in Balata? When the Israelis come, do the families like come together or?
Yeah. Even though you know something, it's so silly and funny. It's not just the soldiers. Even if the Palestinian police came to
Enter Balata.
to shoot on the two sides, and this situation is really happened already, because they was like shooting to each other here and also in Hebron, the same situation. When the Palestinian police came, they stopped shooting each other and they start to shooting police.
So they come together.
Yeah,
They have a common goal.
Always.
Who's inside though?
The family.
The families of.
The family in the home, and they was like shooting, and the shoot happened, and this what happened.
All those bullet holes.
Yeah, and these also.
So the Israeli soldiers come here and they shoot at the
Yeah.
door.
You know something? I feel like so sorry to the people who live here or raised here, because the situations and circumstances in camps, it's never been normal. But when the young people like kids or girls growing up to like horrible circumstances, and they see like normal, when they go out to the other life and start to going to university and see another kind of environment, they will see it like this is not normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is
Cause them major trauma.
بالضبط. So I mean exactly. So this is when we are facing, there is hard to deal between us as a Palestinian, or even to have friendships, or even to have like love stories between people here and out the camp, even if it's far away on the camp, like 2 streets, you know, it's so different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Because
their lives are so completely different from people outside of the camp.
Yeah, and the violence here, it's the normal face of life, even between each other, or shouting or gunning, like, you know.
When you meet people your age from Balata, you can sense that they're different.
Everyone, not in the same
In what
my
ways?
age. What?
In what ways do you sense that
Like,
they're
you
different?
know, like in my city, or like on the west part of Naples, when there is a fight between people, you may like use a knife or something to hit the other one. But here in Balata, there is no one use the knife. Everyone use guns. So there, it's not normal to use guns, but here is the normal thing to use guns.
To kill.
So even if I like have a fight, me and him, like by talking, he will went to his house and bring a gun, and I will go to my house and bring a gun, and at least we will start to shooting in the sky if we didn't shoot in each other, and it's make the families like have an argument too. Yeah.
So the
And
parents
there
get
is-
involved, the brothers get
Yes,
involved.
a lot of
tension.
hard and strong problems happened because of this stuff. But you know, there's like a lot of famous people. They are from Balata. They are very calm people, and they are from Balata, and they are so like respectful and sense people. And when you educate yourself, and when you try to be free from all of these traumas, you can be something else. And there's a lot of stories about successful people who are from Balata. So this is angel message. Yes. It's so teeny, you know. I don't know how people from here, because of this, the soldier find like it's hard to deal with Balata. So I think I could go like this, right? Right? Yeah. So just like this. Sophia, your name again?
Alessia.
Alicia. And you?
Sadia.
Sadia? Yeah, يعني زي سعدية بس يعني سادية.
Sadia.
Yeah.
Who is this?
Her son, he is in jail, Israeli prison. Yeah. And they
How long ago?
until now كم سنة؟
قديش
16.
16 years.
He's been in prison for 16 years.
Yeah, and
25.
yeah, it's like the minority court like asked for let him in prison for 25 years.
Oh.
Yeah, so he was so young and now he's like old.
When he went to prison for what?
For be like resistant the occupation by refuse to let the Israeli soldier took the homes and kill people and you know a lot of things.
أنا اتجوزت
Oh, she got married here. So she always lived here.
لا أنا بكيت في كركيل بعدين جيت هنا.
But then she came in when she get married.
Okay. Did she get to visit him in prison?
Yeah, she did, but it was like first years it was like without touching him, like by the glass, and after it they like sometimes to bring for him like some clothes food it's not allowed to bring or anything else or medicine. So she just take money and clothes to him, and she was like have 3 or 2 of her children in the prison at the same time, and the other one he lost his eye also by occupation by Israeli soldier, and she's still until now she's struggling with the medical things about the eye.
How would she explain what it's like being Palestinian? Like everything she's seen over the years. Like how would she explain that? Like what has her life been like over the years?
أنا مبسوط في حياتي لأنهم أولادي عندي، ومش مبسوط عشان إنه ابني بعيد عني. طبعا يعني أولادي هذول عندي، هذاك مش عندي. يعني بدي أعطي هذا وبدي أعطي هذا، بدي أنبسط لهذول بدي أنبسط. ما بوجه لهم إني أنا زعلان على اللي في الغربة يعني مسجون، لا. حياتي بتضلها إلهم مبسوطة يعني.
Can you ask her what it's been like living in Balata camp for her?
أولادي فيها، حياتي فيها، يعني أولادي هي حياتي. أنا اتجوزت هين بظن عندي أولادي هنا، طلعوا أولادي بطلع معهم، نام أولادي بنام معهم، وين ما يروحوا أولادي أنا معهم. أنا هذول حياتي أولادي.
Does she mind the violence that happens here?
أنا معها. هسا اللي صار هذا المشاكل يعني صار يعني في المخيم مشاكل، لأنهم راحوا الملاح، إيش انسجن إيش استشهد، ضلوا العاطلين. هذول بأثروش علينا يعني تكاتلوا رجعوا لبعضهم، إحنا ما بأثر علينا، إحنا بأثروا علينا أولادنا اللي بقوا هم أدوا الواجب لفلسطين، والحمد لله رب العالمين. هذول ما أدوا الواجب لفلسطين، لا ما أدوا الواجب، هذول بأدوا الواجب إلهم لحالهم، يعني لا هو وطنية ولا هو يعني تقولي مناضلين ولا إشي. المناضلين والوطنية استشهد في القبر وش انحبس عند الجيش، هذول مش وطنية، وبالفعل مش وطنية.
Can you ask her if what she would want people in like the US and Europe who don't know much about the conflict here in Palestine and what happens here, what's something she would want people to know about the Palestinians here?
تعرف يعني إنه الشعب الفلسطيني هي مظلوم مع مين؟ مع إسرائيل ومع السلطة اللي هي سلطتنا. هذا أول شيء، هي سلطتنا ظلمتنا، واليهود أجوا علينا وهم السلطة علينا واليهود علينا. هذا ما بصيرش. يا السلطة بتقدر معانا بصف الشعب يا بلاش. إحنا أدينا لشعبنا وأدينا لوطننا وأدينا لكل إشي، هم مش معطينا حقوقنا، لا الفلسطينيين معطينا حقوقنا ولا إشي. والحمد لله رب العالمين إحنا بنعيش أحلى عيش من السلطة، لكن الحمد لله في ريحة مين؟ في نفس مين؟ في نفس أولادنا المقاومين الشجعان اللي بقوا حاملين سلاحهم ويجتوش على إمتيهم ولا نشوفهم. اليوم هذول بيناموا عند امتيهم، بيناموا عند بيتهم. احنا اولادنا ما بكينا نشوفهم. انا لما بكيت اشوفه في الشهر مره يا ما شافوش من مره، هم اليوم ما تشوفوا. هسه بقول لي اشتاع السلطه هاي انا وشو عمل لنا ولا اشي ولا اشي. وابني هو من جهاز السلطه، بس لا ابني في جهاز السلطه اللي محبوس بالأجل.
What does she hope for, like for Palestine? What does she hope for?
بتمنى كل خير إلهم، وبتمنى لهم إن نرجع بلادنا ونمشي منا في أولادنا ويسحب اليهود عنا. جاه رب العالمين. أنا بتمنى لكل فلسطيني ولكل أم أسير ولكل أم جريح ولكل أم شهيد الله يصبرها.
Does she believe Palestine will be free?
إن شاء الله بقدرة رب العالمين، قدرة رب العالمين وأولادنا، غيره لا، بس ربنا وأولادنا إن شاء الله.
Can you ask the women here if they feel like being a woman in Palestine is difficult?
لو أضحي قد ما ضحي، أولادي بقول ما ضحيتش.
وجوابها صح مزبوط حكيها، بس مش هو يعني difficult صعب، بس كيف يعني صعب مع فخورة فيه، فهمت علي؟ والمرأة الفلسطينية هي مرأة قوية.
انا بفتخر في كل
قوي.
شاب.
ايوه بالضبط.
بفتخر في كل شاب مش بس في ولادي.
وبعدين المرأة الفلسطينية هي
انه
قوية،
بمشي النضال
بنيتها قوية ولازم تكون
وبعدين
قوية.
انه مش ماشي العطالة، شايفة انه ماشي هذا الضرب اللي ماشيها ضرب فلسطين
لتحرير
فلسطين وكل شيء
من
فلسطين.
أجل الوطن.
وهذولا بضلهم اولادنا، اما يمشي طريق اللي مش مليحة ما هم اولادنا. لو اعرف واحد من اولادي مشى طريق عاطلي ما بتعرف عليه، لان احنا طريقنا طريق الصح مش الغلط. طريقنا فلسطين،
الدفاع عن الأرض، الدفاع عن الوطن.
انا في عندي رمل من مسك، في عندي رمل من مسك جابوا لي اياه الاجانب.
From there we're born.
بس بعرفش وين حاطينه.
What does your mom want for her daughters? But with everything like the limitations women have here in Palestine, what is something she wants for her daughters?
هو أول شيء قلنا شو إحنا بنطمح وبنحلم فيه كلنا كشعب فلسطيني وأمهات شعب فلسطيني، لبناتي ولكل الشباب والصبايا الفلسطينية، اللي هو الأمان والاستقرار. بس برضه يعني كأم أنا شو بطمح لبناتي الدراسة، وهذا يمكن الحمد لله رب العالمين إنه كفيته الدراسة والشغل والاعتماد على النفس، إنك تشتغلي إنه ما تحتاجي حدا، ماشي، وتكوني يعني معتمدة على حالك، تكوني قوية، شخصيتك قوية، وما شاء الله عنكم كليتكم يعني تقريبا وصلنا هذا وفيما بعد طبعا تكوين العائلة والأسرة وإنه تتجوزوا برضو إنه إيش تكون حياتكم هنية وسعيدة وزي ما بدكم، وخاصة أنت يعني إنه أنت غير إنه أنت غير. وبالنسبة للحدود طبعا الكل بتمنى إنه يسافر، بنتمنى إنه الحرية للوطن عشان نقدر نسافر بحرية، لأنه أصلا كلكم بتحلموا إنكم تسافروا كترافل يعني رحلات.
لما يعني حد من بناتك بفكر خارج المألوف او بده يعمل اشي خارج المتعارف عليه او خارج المقبول او خارج المألوف، انت بتدعمي هذا الاشي؟
لا تدعمي؟ لا.
The granny said no. And I will answer about my mom if she allow me. My mom is allowing this but it's partly.
بالضبط أنا يعني allow أنا بس إن في حدود معينة.
Can you ask them, do they feel like they, as mothers they support their sons more than they support their daughters?
نفس الاشي البنت والولد، انا عندي نفس الاشي، مش هذا احسن من هذا، لا البنات حتى اكثر.
دعم للجهتين ودعمت البنت اكثر. هلا اساس انا الحكي اللي حكيته بدي البنت تشتغل ترتاح حالها عشان تواجه الصعوبات حالها، وانا اظن اني انا عملت هيك، وانا ياما دعمتكم كلكم وخاصه انت يعني انا. بس في المرحله الاخيره اختلفنا لانه صرنا نختلف على اراء معينه، صارت في اراء يعني كثير امور بنختلف عليها في الاراء يعني. اما كدعم وكوقفه الواحد بدعم البنت اكثر واصلا، وانا في وجهه نظري ان انا دائما
Like don't eat too much because there is like will be like a lovely lunch, you know. Yeah. This is the soup, but it's so hard to be done because it's a planet paper. So they pick it from the planet and then they
هي فيها طعم معناها خضراء بس مرة شوية.
yeah.